Oh, come on, microphone. Are you working? Yes, you are. Good, good, good. I'm just sorting a few bits and pieces out. Bear with me just a second, and then I will be with you. It looks like, as I flick over to the stream, we've got no... Oh, no, we have got PS5. Let me just double... Yes, we have. Good, we're good, we're good. We're okay. For 1 minute there, I thought I got audio issues again, but looks like we're good. Good evening, Rita. Good evening, Mikey. How are you doing? William is in the room as well. Nico, good evening to you. And William is on his way back from Wimbledon. Whoa, so I might have a chance of actually winning a race tonight. Oh, maybe, maybe not, because Grenster's in the room. Who else have we got in the room, by the way? I'm watching very closely. We've got Grenster, David, me, Rita is in the room. If we get more than 6, then I will probably leave. I'll probably leave it as private. If we don't, then I will probably open this one up to public. So I'm just going to see how things go this evening. We've got about 8 minutes before we go live. We're basing tonight on the 2 daily races again, as I've been doing on Monday, just for those people that want to do a little bit of practice before they actually start to do the daily races, assuming you haven't done any during the day. And tonight, I understand it's a G70 Mount Panorama that is the EP car. Although I did notice that Grenster is in the BMW, which is really interesting to see, because I so want that BMW to be a competitive car. And then, yeah, we're also going to be heading off to New Forest Raceway for the GL3s. And I haven't got a clue what the OP car around there is. We will have to see. Don, good evening. I'm Rita. Good evening. Thank you for popping in. Mikey said, added an FR your way. I seem only to... I only have to friend now. I'm a bit confused as to what that is all about at the moment. But there we go. So at the moment, I'm just watching this. Only 5 of us for the minute. I'm just going to get out on track for a couple of moments just to see how we go. Yeah, I suspect FR's friend request, but I'm just a bit confused as to what's going on. So is this a friend request in Discord? Because I've just set your new Discord account up as a registered racer. I've just done that a few minutes ago while I was setting up. Got that completely wrong. Yeah, Mikey, you'll need to jump into the Discord if you want to join us to grab the code. Right, 5 minutes and we'll be going. Got a nice little short race to start with, and then we got a long one. It's going to be about 15-20 minute race, the next one, I think. Or probably about 20-25 minutes actually. I don't actually know how long the 20 race C is going on for, but I expect it's quite long. Rro9010, thank you for the like. Good evening, number one. How are you? Rro9010, you're doing well too. Oh, is my stream breaking up a bit? Okay, I am hitting quite a lot on the old CPU at the moment, for some reason. I think we are getting to the point. I need £2,000 for a new PC. I've been researching it, and they've gone up from, like, one I was looking at was about 1,200 quid. And it's now £2,000, which is a bit crazy. So hopefully that is gonna settle down in a minute, and we'll be okay. It's still quite high. Let me just have a little look, see what's going on. William, I think tonight my my PC is struggling a bit tonight, if I'm honest. Put you on that one. That's not where I want to go. I want to put you on there, spectate. You can watch Mad Mikey circulating in the Audi. What have I got? I've got nothing on toward running. Everything's all looking okay. Okay, OBS has dropped now. There's not a lot more I can turn off right now. I think Google Drive was doing something. So that's turned off. We'll see how that goes. Sounds better. Okay. Nico says, let me know the spec of PC you need. Many of my friends work in hardware development have loads of spares from testing. I could probably blag some stuff for you. Ooh. Well, what I was going to do, because I'm not really into building my own PCs, I was going to get one that's ready made. Because yeah, the amount of times I've messed them up trying to build them, and not really too keen on doing that. But Nico, I will get back to you if I do decide to go down that route. But it is something I'm going to need to do at some point. I'm in a bit of a quandary right now because we're at 6 people. I don't know whether to open this up as public or not. Should we do one race and then go public, or do you want me to go public now? Let me know in the chat what you'd like me to do after this race. For this one, because it's only a short one, we got Grenster, David, Mad Mikey, me, Rita, and Dong. So just 6 of us in this one. Is number 1 jumping in? Oh, he's just having a coffee. Okay, no worries. Grenster is indifferent. Number 1's going to be on around 10ish. 90, yeah, 90-10 is saying Nations Cup practice. So let's do this one and then we'll see. We'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at after this one, because it's a long race. The next one, I might open it up public. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nico. Right, we'll do this one and then we'll open it up. Oh, looking forward to this one. Did I do a rolling start? Did I? No, I did do a false start on this one. Right, so Mad Mikey's going to be leading us away. With Dong and Rita behind. Well, I'm not quite sure how and why, but I got a flyer off the line. Was that just reflexes, or I wonder if that's reflexes or traction control? I'm not sure. Haven't done a lap around here today, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. I do love Mount Panorama. I would dearly love to be doing the daily races this week. Alas, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, because I'm out tomorrow afternoon, off to see the neurologist about my condition and the MRI scan, if we've got any details back from the last MRI scan. So unfortunately I'm taking a early afternoon, which means I'll be working through my lunch break. I've got Mikey already on the back of me. That didn't take long. Oh, big old slide through there and there. I forgot I've got hard tyres on. Whether I will be able to. Oh, and then later in the week as well, I've got my daughter's dog staying for a few days, so again, that's another reason we won't be able to do too much. Mikey's so quick in that Audi, I tell you. He's really settled into that car. At least I've got somebody to work with now. For those of you who don't know, Mikey in front of me is pure Audi now. He'll be in the Audi TT in the GR4, he'll be in the Audi R8 for the GR3s, and then he's in the RS5 for GR2s, and whatever Audi is for GR1. So he goes Audi all the way through. I'm really understanding the cars and how to get the most out of these cars. It's great to see, and a real, well, it's a real reason to you know, just work with one car like the Formula One guys do. Over the course of a season, they get to learn their cars more and more and more and more and more, how to extract the most out of them. And I still jump around my cars a little bit, although I'm in my favourite of all the GR4s at the moment. Well, the one that I seem to do best in, I'd like the BMW. If the BMW M4 was better, I'd be in the BMWs. Oh, I'm into the wall there. I'll be in the BMWs all the time. I've just put myself into the clutches of David now while I'm jibber-jabbering and streaming rather than racing. Schedule for this week is going to be similar to last week. So tomorrow I'll be getting into the Elantra around wherever we're racing on Wednesday. And we'll be doing some practicing for Wednesday. Wednesday will be the British Touring Car Championships, and then Thursday will just be a randomizer, and Friday will be a Friday night special. I love Decades this week. It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing. There's a few people asking me for an American evening at the moment, so that might be something I might do. Look for some American cars, American tracks. We'll see how we go. And we got, we had a wonderful treat on Friday. Number One Pops brought out his Drift Subaru, and that was incredible to watch. I'm sorry about the beeping going on, guys. It's my laptop with emails and Discord things going on. I've not muted myself. Let me just see if I can do that very quickly. There's another setting that I haven't set on my laptop, but trying to do that whilst racing, not easy, especially when you've got David breathing down your neck and Mikey out front and trying to catch. Really should have got that sorted out before I came online. Oh, it looks like Mikey had a bit of a wobble through there. Unfortunately, David didn't behind me. He had a great little run through that little section to get right on the back of me. Full commitment there. Or full commitment and some there. Just trying to keep David behind me at the moment. Not easy. As we come down the mountain. Try and catch up with. Oh, no, I've gone too deep into the corner. Let's let David go. Tuck in behind. Come on. Right for the old switcheroo, didn't quite happen. What are we doing? Everybody's actually quite close together. I'll have a look down this straight and see where everybody is. So we've got Mad Mikey out front, he's 3 seconds down the road. David, as you can see, is right in front of me, just half a second ahead. I've got Grenster 5 seconds behind, and then Don and Rita at the back at the moment. At the minute, we're just trying to stay with David, and if I can work with David and try and get on the back of Mikey, that might be useful. But David's very quick. I've had a few really great races with him recently. Needed Mikey to have gone a bit deep into that one. David and I to really keep this clean through here. I'm using David like a ghost car at the moment because I'm really pushing this. I'm hoping he's just going to keep it together. Oh, he gets on the grass. I nearly went on the grass. Mikey saw that. That will put a smile on his face. I needed a good exit out of there and I didn't get one. Slightly quicker than David, but I'm too far back to help. I needed to be pushing him all the way down here. See if we could close on Mikey, who's still 3 seconds ahead. He's managing that gap really nicely out front. I'm 1.3 seconds faster on this one, according to the timing chart there. It didn't open that corner up enough. Right. No, David's slightly faster than me out of that one. Come on, Mitchell. Get a toe. Close up. See what we can do to work together. Mikey's still 3 seconds ahead. This is the final lap. The only way that we're going to close is if I can get on the back of David and help him. But we work together with a bit of bump drafting. Won't be any way through here. Both of us on the grass. It's me dropping back a bit too much and I got that wrong. Oh, well, wrong. I followed David there. No, both of us messed that up. Drive the car. Sorry, drive the track, not the car in front. Broke my golden rule there. I was following David through. He looked really, really clinical all the way through the race. And I followed him through that last little bit over the top of the mountain there. Unfortunately, that cost us. And now you can see Mikey 6 seconds down the road nearly. I think we've both given that to him, but there would have been no way through. I would not have been able to get past David without causing an accident, so that's all good. Bring this one home for a third. Ahead of Gr.x, which is something that's just showing that that BMW still not up to it. Across the line for a third place, so not too bad. Oh. Nico, are you going to be sticking with the BMW now? Strangely, I think you're more as a Honda guy, to be honest. Are you desperate for me to go with the Honda? I don't know. I haven't really decided. I haven't really settled on anything, if I'm honest. Just in real life, I'm a BMW guy and sort of want to I want to be BMW in the game. But there we go. That is, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man alive. David, what a race. Well done, my friend. As I said, there was a little bit of a hiccup from the both of us coming through the mountain at the very end on the last lap. But even if I'd raced the track and not David, there's nothing I could have done to got by. So I didn't win or lose anything. And in actual fact, it probably made it better because we both came out of it even Stevens and followed through. So yeah, could have been a lot worse. Grenster, clumsy first 2 laps for me, a bit of exhausted. And Trigger, can just imagine Rita singing. She'll be coming round Martin when she's driving. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, the result. Mad Mikey in that Audi TT, a 2:16.9, the only one in the 2:16s. A lovely fastest lap. David in second. I had a great battle with him all the way through that race. He got a 2:17.7. I was a 2:18.0 for third. Grenster fourth, Dong fifth, and Rita in sixth. Don't expect it to be as close in the next one. I can promise you that. I expect I'll probably be running around the back on this one. If we've still only got a few, as we have, I'm gonna go public, guys. Let me just let everybody know I am going public. So let's just drop out of there for a second. And we will open this one back up as a public room. One of the reasons why I'm doing this, people often say on a Monday, why do you go public? Because you need to be a bit elbows out with the daily races. And my take is, if we're going to be practicing the daily races with respectful people, then it still becomes a bit elbows out when we get out on the track. I've messed that up. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. I've done it as private again while I'm talking. Create new room, load settings, and we want to go public. That'll do. That will do. Yeah, so my take is, at the end of the day, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, at the end of the day, if we've got to get elbows out in the daily races, we might as well invite other people in and get a bit elbows out in here as well. This one, I'm humming and hawing on this one. I don't know whether to go with the BMW or whether to go to the Audi R8, which flips totally on the head what Nico was just saying there. Are you sticking with BMW now? Because I believe the BMW is the the Audi R8 is one of the go-to cars for this week. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see what cars people are in tonight. And I don't know, what should I do, chat? Should I go with the BMW? Yeah, I've got them lined up here. I've got the BMW, the Ford, and the R8. Go for the Viper. Oh, the Viper will kill me. The Viper will kill me. So basically, you're saying the R8. So it looks like it's the R8 is the way to go. Right, let's enter then, and we'll see how we go. And this race is going to be starting at 35. Actually, I'm going to go 40 to give people some time to get in, find us, settle in, and race. I'm hoping the other guys are going to find me, Rita and Dong and the other guys. We'll see how we go. Nico, that was a quick U-turn, Mitch. You ever thought of running for our new Prime Minister? Oh, absolutely. No, it's I don't know. I don't know how good is the BMW around here. Should I go BMW, Nico? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me what I should be in, guys. Rita's gone for the BMW. Let's see how slow it is, shall we? Let's get out on track. We'll see how slow it is. I've got a feeling it's going to be very slow. Why? I'm just wondering, what's the thinking about MR cars around here? Mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Why do we feel that those are the cars to be in? Or is that just what everybody's in on the boards this week? Whoa, I didn't want to slow down there. So 128.459. So Mikey is potentially in the OP car, the meta car, the car that you need to be in. Let's just see where we sit in this one. I'm going to go very quiet for this lap. I think I might cut that one while I'm trying to push for a time here. Get on the power there. $122, $123, $124, $125, $126, $127, $128, $129, $129.7. See what we can do now. Go a bit quicker. We're at 1.7 off the pace at the moment. That's a lot. We're only 0.3 up through that corner. Down in 5th at the moment. It's not fast enough, is it? I might need to V that corner a bit more. $129.4. That's not a lot off. Not enough off of that one. I'm just wondering if I should jump into the R8 and just see what we can do. This is eating the tyres as well. We're down. If we're down again, that'll be it. How much time have we got? Right, so we're setting change car. Really wasn't very quick at all. Let's just go out on track. When did I say I would start? 40, I think. I'm hoping. Yeah, did. A 1:29.4. Just see how much quicker or slower we are in this car. This is not one that I'm used to, so I know I can throw the BMW around. David's done a 1:27.7. I don't know what David's in. Does anybody know what David's in? Rita's questioning herself now. Oh, better rotation on the corner. That Mikey goes quicker. Right, one flying lap. Let's see what we can do. No, I've got somebody in the way. Thankfully they jumped out the way. I don't think that cost me too much. Half a second quicker, straight off the bat. Just got involved with some traffic there. 129.3, and that was with some hold-ups. Okay, right. One of the things I'm going to do very, very quickly is rolling start. I'm going to go fastest first on this one. Oof. Right, we've got 16 runners in here. We've got Gr.x, David. So John Deck. We'll just wait until everybody comes in. A few Vipers. Got Gr.x in the Suzuki VGT. David's in the Viper. Spleen is in the Viper. Mike is in the R8. Albert Alar is in the 992, the 911. Rita stayed with the BMW. John Decker is in the Viper. Dong is in the Hurricane. David Patos is in the Porsche 992. Smack is in the R8. Mitch 2 is in the 992, as is Gus. Sin as well. Bonds is in the Nismo. Pimo is in the 911, and I am gonna go in the R8 just for a bit of fun. Right, okay, let's start this one and we'll see what we do. Let's go. Hopefully everybody will behave themselves, Gr.x. If they don't, PSR guys, as always, watch out. If anybody is not behaving themselves, please let me know and we will take appropriate action at the end of the race. Right, long old way to go on this one. Mikey says, tyres. Yeah, I've gone with softs to start with, so I don't know how long they're going to last. So I have gone with softs. Not sure what to do with the brake balance on this one to preserve the tyres. I'm going to assume that the rear tyres are going to go first. I might cut that one. Spleen with a big slide there out that corner. Very interested to see where Rita comes in this one. She's running 8th at the moment. Whoa. Oh no, somebody else has just clobbered me as well. Somebody straight in and T-boned me. Don't know who that was. That was a shame. We were doing well. We got completely T-boned in that corner. Somebody come in red hot. I could see one coming in red hot and I waited, let them go through. And then somebody else just came through and that was me done and out. So we'll see how we go now. So one car off the track. I see a green BMW just up ahead. how many laps we're going to get out of these tyres. It's very interesting to see. Ugh. This Audi just wants to break away all the time here. It's not planted like the BMW is. Gotta respect it a little bit more. It's probably just that I am more used to driving the BMW, its characteristics, which is what I was saying earlier on. When you get used to a type of car, sometimes that can make the difference. David and Mikey up front. Rita right behind me. Porsche got a good run off the corner. Got a bit of a slipstream, but not enough. We get on the back of Sint. Rita's got a lovely slip. Catching me in the slipstream really, really quickly there. Oh, once again, that back end through there. Doesn't like going across the grass, this Audi. Let's give Rita a tow. Good evening, Nadim. How you doing? Albert in for the tyres. Wonder how many others are going to be in for tyres. Or have a lot of people gone for the mediums, or just got into the back of Sin there. A little bit too much, just under braking. Enabled Rita to close up nicely. Porsche just into the barrier a little bit there. That's cost him. And he's gone around. Okay, smack just up ahead now. It has cooled off a little bit, but we are being warned. We've got another big heat wave coming in. So I think we're only going to get a respite for about a week or so. And then it all kicks off yet again. It is rather nice to get some respite from it for the moment. Okay, there's a couple of the soft tyre runners in. Oh, once again, a big old slide there. This car catching me out big time. The worst possible place. I knew it was going to catch me at some point through there. It's been really twitchy through that corner every single lap. Porsche in front of me really squirrely, under power. Oh yeah, think I should have stayed with the BMW. Nico, why didn't you tell me to stay with the BMW? Lurking while playing a League of Legends. I'm going to assume that Rita's done her pit stop. This thing here, it's just so slippery through that corner. Reasonably okay everywhere else, but that little corner through there, really slippery. Oh, I've got a half second now. I'm following Rita. Let's not follow Rita. Let's just run the track. Rita didn't get a penalty, so I'm not following her exactly. Just trying to work with lower gears at the moment through some of the corners. We are quite a fair old way behind. Got a lot of people leaving the room. Which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. I say that, we started off with 16. We've still got 13 on the road, so we've only lost 3. That's not too, it looks like a lot more than that. It'd be great to get into the little batch that's just up ahead. There's a big old gaggle of cars just finishing off this little section of the technical part of this track. And once again, I'm all over the place. I cannot get through there with this Audi R8. It just doesn't want to. Yeah, another 1 second penalty. If that was the BMW, I'd go through there no problem. Yeah, this is a daily race. This is modelled on the daily race C. It's not exact, but as close as. If I get time to do this one again at the end of the stream, I think I'm going to try it in the BMW and see how we go. It's good to be back racing with Rita again. Whoa, way too deep. Yeah, I'm just not clicking with this car. Rita, don't keep waiting. Go, go, go. Oh, just not clicking at all with this car. Not one tiny little bit. Sorry, Mikey. I think you can keep the Audis. I need to do is I need to watch Mikey's replay and see how to drive these cars. This corner again. You see how much cautious I was through there that time. Much more cautious. Nico, which car are you in? Peter's also got more confidence than me on the brakes. Oh, second penalty. What is up with me tonight? You're driving an Uber. At least I hope you're driving and not a passenger in it. Horse behind is quite rapid. Reach, I'm going to wait for the guy behind. And I think we're going to get the leaders on us as well. Oh, he's just binned it. While we're waiting, he's managed to bin it. Wow, look at all the waterfall off the mountain there. I never noticed that before. Here we go. Hello, Ollie. The first one went well. This one's been a bit of a nightmare. I got T-boned in the first corner, and I'm trying the Audi R8, but I'm really not getting on with it. I just can't get the power down, keep spinning it. Keep out braking myself. I just can't get the feel, like the rhythm for this car, if I'm honest. I need to watch Mikey's replay, see how to race it. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Oh, it's gone. And that wasn't me that time. Mikey, I'm going to have to look at your replay because I can't make this thing go. Viper's very strong on the straights. Every car is difficult if you use a different drivetrain. It's the main meta for a reason, says Grandstar. So what is it? The Viper that's the meta? Why'd you look at those Vipers up front? Look. Oh. We might have to rethink things for the next one. I did tell you the Viper was meta, but you didn't dare to touch it. No, 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 no. I might try the Viper. If we get to do this one more time, I might try the Viper. Shall I try it? Ah, Rita said it. Mitch, you have to accept you're a BMW man. I am. I do like my BMW. I really do. But is it quick enough? Is it quick enough? That is the question around here. We shall see. We shall see. The big question is, which one do I do for the next, not this one, but the next one? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Rita doesn't think it's quick enough. Rita, should we both do the Viper next time? For a laugh. Come on, you and I, both in the Viper. Shall we? Should we do it? Shall we do it? Not this one, the next time I do the What's It thing. Right, John Decker was your winner, a 127.138. Mad Mikey second with a 127.451. So Mikey splitting the Vipers. We got Spleen in third, 127.155 in the Viper, and then David also in the Viper in fourth. Grenster in the Suzuki VGT in fifth. Gus and in sixth with Micho in seventh. Dong in eighth. David in ninth, Albert Allar in 10th. I got 11th, 3 to 12th. GRT Pimo, we were all waiting for each other. Dropped it at the end there. And then Sin, Smack and Bonds all DNF'd in that one. So Sin, Smack and Bonds, remember those. Right. I will set this one up for another daily race. Well, we will do when we can. We've got people just leaving and joining at the moment, and we'll see how we go in this one. Right. I suspect we'll get a lot of people that will leave, and hopefully we'll get a few more people that will arrive. Change car. Oh, we're back in the G70 that we know and love. Had a good race round here earlier on. Hoping for a good one round here again. If we can, I am going to start this one at 20 past. So the race is starting at 20 past. No, yeah, 20 past the hour. Gives us 10 minutes. Gives people just 10 minutes to get settled in, to find us, sort their cars out, etc., etc. Right, let's go to track. See what we can do around here. I should have stayed with one of my cotton polo shirts rather than one of my racing shirts. This is blooming hot in this shirt, I tell you. Wally's in. We've got one half of the terrible twins are in, boys and girls. We're in trouble now. Wills is not in. He's on his way back from Wimbledon. Been out to see Wimbledon today. I don't know if you saw any wombles, but maybe he did, I don't know. If he did, I hope he said hello to Uncle Bulgaria and Orinoco and Tomsk. And I'm hoping that he enjoyed one of Madame Chourlet's pancakes. Danny, good evening, how you doing? Whoa, right on the edge of the curb there. Oh, is it slowest first again, is it? Let me just... I don't know if he went to the Common, Rita. I don't know. He just said he went to Wimbledon, so I'm assuming he's gone litter picking. Pretty sure. Or is Ollie going in the out in the? Ollie's gone in the Audi. Mikey's gone in the Audi. Right, I've got a couple more minutes. Let's just get out on track. Just wondering whether to change my shirt, actually. Oh, Ollie, he's been down at Wimbledon today. He's on his way back at the moment. That's why he's not racing. I might have to change my shirt in a moment. I am so hot. Get round. See what we can do. I'll do this one and one fast one, and I think I am going to try and change my shirt. Right, let's go. Come on, get round, get round, get round. It's a wall touch, that's not going to help me at all. Coda, what are you doing? Oh, this is a terrible lap. Not going to have time for another one. We'll bring this home, but it's not a good one. Too deep. Mess this up good and proper. Join us with a 219.4, Marco with a 219.9 at the top, or no, Henniker's just gone 218. No, way down. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible lap. Really not good. Really not very good at all. Right, you're going to bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to put you on spectating one of the guys. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we are back. Woo! Now Mikey's had enough for the night. Mikey, challenge one. I need to see a 2:16 lap here. So Mikey has called it night. He's done. So
well, he's sensible, isn't he?
yeah, he's very sensible. Right, where are we? 22:19, and I said we would go at 20. I'm sure it's 20 past. So we've got Ollie in the TT. Grenster is in the SLS AMG Mercedes. I'm in the G70. Rita's in the G70. Zoinus is in the G70 as well. Grenster's just gone into the M4. Libiath is in the G70. John Decker is in the Silvia Spec R. Dong is in the Silvia Spec R as well. So a couple of those. Marco's gone for the Elantra. Yamasuki. That's the Yamasuki is in G70. Henniker is in the G70. Number one Pops is in the Elantra. All great. Mestrevsi Power is in the 458. Retal is in the Supra, and Ping Pong really is in the Scirocco. 15 runners. Let's get this one underway, and we'll see how we go. Danny saying, have you swapped places with your twin brother? No, I just needed to change my shirt. Those They're like polyester shirts, and they are so hot. They're hot in the winter. In the summer, they are just meltingly hot. Meltingly hot. So I've just had to ditch it for something that's a little bit cooler. All right, we're starting mid-pack this time. And we've got a rolling start as well, so no benefit off the line in this one. Oh, we're right on the corner too. That's a horrible place to start. Poor John Ducker as well. Probably got it worse than me, I think, on that corner. Who's polyester? My cousin. Right. I couldn't decide whether to go rolling start or whether to go with the grid start. I went rolling because it's public. That was the only reason. And obviously people are used to the rolling start in the dailies. Not a great fan of rolling starts, I have to say. Oh, let's not take any chances through here. Let's just get through here and down the mountain in one piece. Oh, Yamazuki got that wrong through there. I don't know if that gave me a penalty. They got a penalty, but I was trying to stay out the way. Definitely put a wheel in the dirt. Just seen a big green thing come up on the screen. I'll get to that in a moment. Thank you to whoever's done that. Rachel, good evening. Thank you for the $4.99. Mitch, let's go, go, go. Oh, I'm going. I appreciate the $4.99. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, Rachel's got her own lobby and racing channel, Rachel's GT Racing. Rachel, shove your URL up. Those of you that can, pop along and say hello. If you haven't already, drop a sub. Just recently gone over the 1,000 subscribers. Guess you're waiting to be monetized now. Hopefully you got the watched hours. The hard bit's done. Now it's just fingers crossed time. Just get out there, enjoy it now. Ignore the numbers. Oh, there's a little bit of a bounce off the wall from the car in front. Guys in front are a little bit quicker than me at the moment. Looks like we might have just been able to close up a little bit through there. We need a good turn here. We wasn't good. I went a bit too deep on the brakes. Those of you who can, please throw some beers up for Rachel. Right, I need to try and get on to the back of these cars up front. I'm setting purples, but these guys up front are quick. going a bit deeper on the brakes there, didn't quite pay off. There could be an opportunity to pick up some pieces if anything is wrong with the guys up front. They're 2 seconds down the road. I want to try and stay in touch with them if at all possible. Whoa, Zoynas going for a move on Marco. Are they side by side? Not quite. A bit too slow here. Oh, 3 of them together. Oh, 2 by 2 through there. It's never going to work. One of them's going to have to give way. Granster was in the mix there. Looks like Granster decided to live for another day. Looked like he was the one that gave way there. Marco finding his way through. Oh, Granster goes around the outside. Lovely move that was through there. It's not exactly what you'll call a typical overtaking opportunity place there. Right, let's concentrate. I'm feeling Marco's going to want that place back. We're in the slipstream, but we're not getting the benefit of. Unfortunately, 7.7 behind at the moment. Got back a tad there. Trying to get a good run out here so we can get on the back of these guys. They've all got slipstreams, so we're just dropping back a little bit. Grenster leading this little trio again at the moment. He's made some good overtakes. One of them over the mountain was a doozy. It was a brilliant little overtake. I didn't see it obviously, but to make an overtake through there, something else. I've caught back up with these guys now, so what can we do? If anything, always one hard into the wall there. He's gone a bit wide. That one's off on the grass. Oh, we left the braking really, really late through there. Oh, little tap on the wall. That's going to let Gr.x to get away. The guy behind. Oh, Henniker with a penalty. Marco working with me at the moment. Trying to get on the back of Gr.x. We've got 1 to go and we're sitting in 3rd. That's unreal. I don't think I'm going to be sitting in 3rd for long though, because Marco behind is quick. I think he's sizing me up for an overtake at some point. Unless I can get a good exit here and a slipstream off of Gr.x. He's in the slower BMW. Oh, Mikey, that was good, wasn't it? When Lewis just rubbed him out on the outside on that gravel. I did smile. And then Max was straight on the radio, wasn't he? That's a penalty, that's a penalty. No. I think they looked at what was going on. They knew that Lewis was giving back as good as he was getting. In fact, if Lewis hadn't backed out, I think Max would have caused an accident a couple of corners before, where he did not leave Lewis any space on the outside of the corner. So I think Lewis was being very respectful towards Max through that bit there, and I did enjoy it. It was good. I felt the Ferrari should have done a little bit better though. Don't quite think they got the results they deserved. Come on. I mean, Lewis seemed to be in the pits an awful long time. Right, can't quite catch Grenster, he's too quick. Even in the BMW. Is it time for me to have another look at the BMW, me wonders? Oh, don't drop it, Mitch, now. God, if we can get a third whilst we're talking and streaming, that'll be a result and a half. I'm only a little bit behind the leaders as well, 6.5 seconds off of Ollie out front. He was absolutely moving in that TT. Mikey said the TT would be good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Big old mix of cars. Sylvia's down the back a little bit, were a bit disappointing in the Ferrari. But I'm really pleased to get a third there. Libias, rolling starts aren't fun. Ollie starting first isn't fun either. Do you want to go back to a grid start for the next one? Whew. Wow. Let's just save this replay. I think we've got time for one more. Oh, Danny, there's a lot of us feeling the same way, mate, friend. Yeah, I don't know what all the I didn't know whether the softs were for track position and to suddenly just, you know, be able to take a load of places. I didn't get it. I didn't get the Ferrari, unless there was a problem, of course. But there we go. Right, your result. Ollie was your winner, a 2:16.976. Grenster in second with a 2:17.637. And I'm getting used to this on the podium in third. 2:16.885. I've done a few podiums lately. What is up with me? Join us in fourth, Marco fifth, Henneke sixth, number one Pops in seventh, Libiath eighth, Yamasuki that we're racing with at one point in ninth, Rita in 10th, and then we got John Decker 11th, Mestrevsi Power in 12th, Dong in 13th, and then Pin and Ratali were DNFs. Top three for that one, all PSR, I note. Ollie, Grenster and me leading the way. Really, really nice. Right, let's get this one underway. I'm going to just double check that we are on, we're going for a grid start, false. Actually, I'll do it without the false start and I'll do it fastest first. There we go. Number one pops with the fastest lap. Did I call that the fastest lap? I didn't. Number one pops in your Elantra, fastest lap at 2:16.6. A good couple of tenths ahead of everybody else. Sorry, number one. There you go. He did give us an absolute spectacle the other day. Really, really good. Right. We're going to get a little bit crazy now. And more than just a little bit crazy. It's got to be down the bottom here somewhere. I don't know how far these tyres are going to go. Quarter two, I'm going to start this one. Boy, George, this thing's quick. I think I need to get Willie to do me a livery on this car. Number one's just asking if there's any party chats open. I am not sure myself. Enica, a 130.3. That's what everybody's chasing. Libiath, a 128.4. Oh, Grenster with a 127.7. The times are tumbling. Oh, when I saw that 130, I thought, oh, maybe. Now I've seen the 127.7 from Grenster, I'm thinking maybe not. That's a stonking time. .27, I'm on 25, 27, 28, 29, 28.6. So I'm a second off the pace. I think we're almost into time, aren't we? 45, we've got 5 minutes to go. It's a slight short shifter, okay. Thank you for the compliment, William. I really appreciate that. So where do I want to be changing wheels? Sort of above the rev count, the gear indicator. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll keep that in my mind. So I don't know how many laps I'm going to get out of these tyres, and then when to come in I'm probably going to have to go softs just to see how the tyres go. So if I go in on the mediums, or go out on the mediums to start with, and then I find that I've come in too early, I'm going to be in trouble. Or do you guys know what the strategy is with the Viper? Anybody out there know? If I go mediums, what lap do I need to come in on? Number one's got a party chat open if anybody wants to join it. Seven laps on the softs. So that'll mean coming in, what, end of lap 9? Mediums until the end of 9. The trigger, is that the end of 10 or beginning of 10? I'm assuming end of 9. Should we give that a whirl? Rita, if you're listening, I'm going to start on mediums this time. Right, we've got to go, we've got to get ready. Right, okay, so let's just remind everybody tyres. And then we have got 11 runners in this one, only 11. Ollie is in the M3, 2011. Greg White is in the Beetle. Grenster is in the Genesis. I'm in the Viper. Black Rain is in the R8. Rita's in the Viper. Libiath is in the Viper. Dong is in the R8. Kumasuki is in the 911, the 991, so the older 911. Henneke is in the Ford GT. And Outlaw number 1 Pops is in the 296 GT3. And welcome, good evening to Ollie and Greg that joined us. Well, Ollie was in the last one. I don't think Greg was in the last one. Right, everybody should have their right tyres. We are on quarter 2. I'm going to give it until 46 and then we will go racing. Talking about tyres. Nearly forgot to do my own tyres. Okay, right, so we're ready. Let's go. Last one of the evening. Good luck, everybody. I'm hoping to do a couple of videos over the next couple of days of some of our best races. Well, one of our best races, and also one of TCSRL's. So watch out for those videos coming very, 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 very soon. And thank you, Rachel. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, they're going to be coming very, very soon. And I've got to be a little bit careful with the PSR one because there was some shenanigans at the end. So I can't show the two, the first and second, because I don't want to publicise what they were doing. But thankfully, the real story was a little bit behind. Oh no, I've got Gr.x on the inside there. Just trying to give him some room. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's in that big old Genesis that I really ought to be in. Greg, then Rita's second, Gr.x the third, I'm fourth, and I've got Libyath all over the back of me. Quite sneak up the inside of Libyath there, as much as I tried. Oh. Behind me now. Need to keep slipstream off of Libyath. Gr.x is taking a look up the inside of Rita. Oh, Libyath has gone way deep. Way, way, way deep. Oh, I shouldn't have come out there in first. That was a mistake on my part. Gr.x just finding a way through. Tell you what, they're still side by side, these two. Oh, Rita just tucks in behind. Oh no, too deep, too deep. Just managed to gather that up. Might be a penalty. A bit of a snap on the steering through the exit of that corner. Rita with a better exit out of there than me. I'm still with her though. Got Libyath right behind. Rita's doing a great job of hanging on to the back of Gr.x. Oh, she's gone a little bit deep into that one though. Fenster into the wall there. It's going to give Rita an opportunity to close up a little bit. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Thought I was going to have a run on Rita there, but just dropped it just on the exit. Had to gather that up very quickly. Libiath has been sizing me up for that corner for the last couple of laps. He's got his nose up the inside. I've got to leave him room. Just lost the slipstream on Rita for the moment. Libiath's got the inside for this corner coming up. We both brake at the same time. Dirty air off the back of that wing. It's still holding on to third place. Can she close up on Grenster? That is the question. Trying to get the power down early. Got Dong behind me. Just trying to keep up with Libiath right now. No penalties for the guys up front, so no assistance on that side of things at the moment. Half a second behind Libiath. He's right on the back of Rita now. I get a lovely slipstream. Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. That was a strange glitch. Very, very, very strange. That might be getting a little bit of glitchy at the minute. Just glitched through Rita a moment ago. Just a little bit of a glitch there. I'm hoping it doesn't, because this is a brilliant battle with the three of us, which is turning into a 4-5 car because I've got Dong and Ollie behind. They're getting in the mix too. I forgot all about pitting. Got a lot of time at the moment. Libiath looking for a way up the inside. Rita didn't quite cover off the inside of that corner there. Usual, she's normally defending like crazy. Oh, she's gone way too deep. Right, Libiath now with a free run to run away. Just trying to stay with him. Too deep into there. Oh, put the wall. Rita, go. Dirty tyres here. Need him to clean up. Oh. Got the two TCSRL teammates in 4th and 5th. That's Rita and Dong. Are they going to work together, or are they going to fight? Rita's going really well in this Viper, I tell you. I think she might have just found herself a new GR3 car. Just wondering if these tyres are starting to go a little bit. Both Rita and I both went a little bit deep into that corner. I've forgotten about the upshifting that Will's mentioned to me earlier on. I've just remembered it. It's been such a hard battle with Rita and Dong now. I've forgotten all about the early upshifting. So everybody's gone for medium tyres, I think, in this one. Pits could be getting a little bit busy in a minute. Rita with another big slide on the exit there. Right, we're in. Rita's gone one more. She assumes the lead with Dong in second and Greg in third. Those guys have all gone round. Grenster, Libiath, me, Ollie, number one, all in to lose the mediums and on to the softs. Ollie behind me. He's very, very quick in that BMW. Looks like Libia's had a bit of an issue. That'll be a slipstream here and a half. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Oh, itchy snarls. .7 behind Libya. So we should be in slipstream territory. Rita just pulling a move on Ollie. Got a long way to go yet. Libya going a little bit wide on that corner. I think he's okay, but that was a little bit close to the track limit. It's fallen back just a little bit with regards to the slipstream. Need a good exit out of here. Similar to Libya. Rita's behind, only 1 second. I'm just struggling to close up on Libya down the big straight to do anything. Nearly. It's a very bad couple of corners from me. Just trying to push my brakes. My braking a little bit later, and it's not worked at all. How? Lost well over half a second of time. And it's going to be difficult to make all that back up. Once again, pushing my brake limits. Just letting Libya run away now, and I've got no slipstream. I think we've just blown this by just trying to brake a bit later, and overdone it. Done my brake balance the wrong way as well. Oh man alive, what's up with me? He's absolutely all over me right now. I need Libya to make a huge mistake now. To close up, 3 seconds away. Two laps to go. Gr.x out front, Gr.x to second. Libya third. The two leaders are way out front. Got Rita right behind me as well now. Almost dropped it there. Rita's so much faster than me right now. Just wondering if fatigue is kicking in a little bit with me. Libya 3.6 down the road and going away. And Libya has got third in the bag, but it's a close race for the remaining positions. Rita half a second ahead. Got only less than half a second behind me. That's jolly close on the line. Oh, 0.2 of a second on the line. Just couldn't find a way through. Oh, what a race. What a race. Oh, my word. That was tough. That was a tough one, that one. Oh. Wow. Wow. What can I say? Well, I can't say a lot at the moment because I can't catch my breath. That was incredible. Incredible. Rita was so quick in that Viper. Really quick. And the two guys out front were just like gone. Absolutely gone. Brilliant. 4 great races tonight. Loved every one of them. I'm actually really enjoying them at Panorama one. I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't spend some time during the day to get in that one. Gr.x Genesis invites you to drive for them. I really ought to. I really ought to. Oh, my word. Rita saying great racing. It was great racing. Really enjoyed that very, very much. Oh, man alive. Thank you again for Rachel for the $4.99. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody that has raced with me this evening. In the last one, Greg White in the Beetle was your winner with a 127.161. Is the Beetle a car to be in, or is it the Genesis? In Grenster's hands, he got second with a 127.323. Libiath in the Viper, a 127.315. I gave it everything I could, but it just went wrong at the end. I think just tiredness got in, and Rita jumped me for fourth. I got fifth, just keeping Ollie at bay in sixth. Number one Pops in seventh and Dong in eighth. Black Rain in ninth with Heneka and Yamasuki both DNFing in that one. Greg White, Grenster and Libiath, your 1, 2, 3 to finish the night. So just thank you everybody. But that is it. I need to sleep. I am going to be heading off now, and we will be back tomorrow. We're definitely going to be doing the BTCC practice tomorrow for sure. Don't know where we're racing. I'll work all that out tomorrow morning. For now, I am going to call it a night. Thank you to everybody that has watched the stream. Thank you to everybody that has liked, that subscribed, that supported the channel. Again, thank you to Rachel for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. And thank you to everybody that has raced this evening. Even though it was public, I think it was a good, busy room, and it was really exciting. We had some good racing in that one. And yeah, sometimes public lobbies, they don't all need to be scrappy and horrible and bashy. I felt in there we had some really good races with a good number of people, and I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Right, we'll see what we get. I don't want the part. It's going to be the part. It always, I don't want the parts. I need the credits. I got 2 cars to buy and not a lot of credits. We're only up to 8 million. I can't remember the last time I had a £500,000 or £1 million credit win. Long time ago. Anyway, have yourselves a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, day, whatever you're doing. Have a great one, and I'll be back tomorrow. Won't be during the day, but hopefully 9 o'clock, all being well. I will be back from my MRI consultation, and we will be doing some Elantra stuff. I will see you then. For now, take care. Bye.